We all have goals, things we want to achieve that push us forward, but how often do we actually achieve them? How often do we really reach those big steps that show real progress? You see, it's not enough to just have big dreams. To make those dreams a reality, we need a plan, something to guide our work. That's where KPIs, or key performance indicators, come in. KPIs are more than just numbers on a spreadsheet. They're like road signs on the way to success. They tell us what's going well, what's not, and where we should put our energy. By understanding and using KPIs, we get a clearer picture, we make smarter choices, and we reach our full potential. In this video, we're going on a journey together, a journey to learn about KPIs and give you the power to use them in every part of your life. Whether you're running a business, leading a team, or trying to grow as a person, understanding your KPIs is super important for achieving real, lasting success. Before we jump into the world of KPIs, we need to start with the why. Why are we doing what we're doing? What are we working towards? Setting clear goals that we can actually do something about is the first big step. Think of your goals as your North Star, guiding your choices and what you do, but they can't be just any goals. They need to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal is clearly explained, so there's no confusion about what it is. Now let's talk about measurable goals. How will you keep track of how you're doing? How will you know if you're going the right way? This is where KPIs come in, acting as ways to measure your success with numbers. For example, if you're a business and you want more people to know about your brand, a good KPI could be how much people are interacting with you on social media. Remember, setting clear goals isn't something you do just once, it's something you keep thinking about and improving. As you grow and change, so should your goals and the KPIs you use to measure them. Not all measurements are the same. With so much data around, it's easy to get caught up in vanity metrics, those numbers that look good at first but don't really show real progress. To pick the right KPIs, we need to start with our goals. What are the most important things that will help us reach our objective? Let's say you want to make your customers happier. While how many people visit your website might seem important, a better KPI would be how many customers keep coming back, or your Net Promoter Score, NPS. Financial KPIs, like how much your revenue grows and how much profit you make, are very important for any business. But don't forget about KPIs that focus on customers, like how much a customer is worth over time and how much it costs to get a new customer. These KPIs give you useful information about who you're trying to reach and how they interact with your brand. Remember, the goal is to focus on the measurements that really matter, the ones that give you useful information and help you get the results you want. A KPI without a specific number target is like a ship without a rudder. It doesn't have direction or a clear purpose. To make your KPIs work well, you need to set clear benchmarks and deadlines. For example, if you want more people to visit your website, a measurable KPI could be to have 20% more unique visitors every month within the next 3 months. See how this KPI is specific, measurable, and has a deadline? When setting targets, it's important to find a good balance between being ambitious and being realistic. Set the goal high enough to challenge yourself, but not so high that you get discouraged. Remember, setting measurable KPIs is a process. You try things, see how they work, and try again. You might need to change your targets as you get more information and understand your performance better. Setting KPIs is only part of the work. To really use their power, we need a way to regularly check and analyze them. Think of your KPIs like your vital signs, giving you real-time feedback on how your efforts are doing. Luckily, we live in a time where technology makes tracking and analyzing data easier than ever. Tools like Google Analytics, for example, can give you tons of information about who visits your website, what they do there, and how well your marketing campaigns are doing. But it's not enough to just collect data. We need to understand what it means. What are your KPIs trying to tell you? Are you on track to reach your goals? Are there any areas where you need to change how you're doing things? Remember, checking your KPIs regularly helps you see patterns, find possible problems early, and make smart choices based on data that lead you to success. KPIs aren't meant to be kept secret. Actually, they're more powerful when you share them with others. Whether you're leading a team or working towards personal goals, talking about things clearly is really important for everyone to be on the same page and take responsibility. At work, sharing KPIs with your team creates openness, encourages working together, and helps individuals contribute to shared goals. When everyone knows which measurements are important, they can focus their work and work together towards a shared goal. But communication isn't just about sharing numbers, it's about telling a story. Use tools that make data easy to see, like charts and graphs, to show your KPIs in a clear and interesting way. Point out successes, talk about challenges, and explain the plan for moving forward. Remember, good communication turns KPIs from just numbers into powerful tools for getting people involved, making sure everyone is responsible, and achieving great results together. Ready to become a KPI expert? Learn even more about KPIs with our easy-to-understand guide, available now on Amazon. It's full of even more helpful information, examples, and practical strategies to help you reach your full potential. Click here to get your copy of KPI Main Key Performance Indicators, Guide for Beginners today. It's time to get the tools you need to measure, analyze, and improve performance in every part of your life. Your journey to success using data starts here. P.S. After reading, don't forget to leave a review on Amazon. We'd love to hear how this guide has helped you. Measure what's really important and achieve more. So what are you waiting for? Click the link above, get your copy of the guide, and take the first step toward changing how you measure success. You'll be glad you did.